We would like to acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of the land belonging to the Miriam people and pay respect to their elders past and present. The Mer Island Household Redevelopment Project plans to recommission an existing asbestos home to provide sustainable, affordable housing for its 4 residents. Since the island does not have access to reliable utilities, the house will be developed as a community project, engaging local labour, resources and knowledge, along with educational programs on sustainable practices.
We suggest the house be raised to allow cool air to flow through the building. Implementing more modern and efficient appliances, such as LED lights and refrigerators, could reduce household electricity usage.
Low-flow shower heads, solar heating, and front-load washing machines are all appliances which help guide water and energy reduction. Compostable toilets are also a great option to produce organic material and separate black water from the system.
The house could have separate bins to split waste into shredded paper, organic waste for composting, recyclable goods and rubbish for landfill. Encouraging consumption of locally grown produce could also reduce organic waste.
Installing a solar energy system could provide the house with reliable electricity. A solar battery would allow the house to be supplied with electricity at all hours of the day, independent of the island's energy grid.
The roof will be used to capture rainwater in tanks for recycling. Used grey water and stormwater can then be treated in-ground by a wetland treatment system for reuse in irrigation and washing machines.
Since there is only one garbage truck, separate trips will be needed for rubbish and recycling collection. Alternatively, an off-site sorting facility requires more funding and space, but could decrease contamination.
Replacing the diesel-powered garbage truck with a biodiesel or electric-run engine could lower carbon emissions and encourage energy-efficient transportation. A shared bicycle scheme has upfront costs but can lower energy emissions and improves community health. A new local shuttle bus could also be used for community transport and an IBIS grocery drop-off system.
Using the house's land, we could create a community garden with educational signs to encourage people to compost and grow their own food. Once household waste separation is taught, we could have solar-powered compactor bins so rubbish collection can happen less frequently. Recycled glass, cardboard, steel and aluminium could be taken offshore to be manufactured. The banning of single-use plastics could also reduce waste. Asbestos waste from house demolition needs to be taken to a licensed landfill site like on Horn Island.
Despite being a remote island within a quarantine zone, Mer Island can introduce wind-propelled cargo barges for cheap transport of organic commodities from mainland Australia.
Community involvement will make this project a success. Hiring local labourers, encouraging training, and an external support system could create community independence and the potential to inspire other sustainable projects. Educational programs through schools and community centres means that everyone learns to use energy, water, waste, and transport responsibly. These household systems aim to embody sustainable principles, creating a positive impact for the environment and the wider community.